All right, you're moving down here to Miami, Florida, or at least you're considering it, but you're not sure what neighborhood to move into. Miami has many different neighborhoods. It's a big area. All the neighborhoods are very different from each other, so it's very important you choose one that fits your lifestyle. When you reach out to us, the first thing we ask you is, what is your lifestyle? Are you coming here with a family? Are you coming here single? Where are you going to be working at? All these things are very important to get the perfect neighborhood for you and your family. Now in this video, we're gonna talk about Miami Shores and what it's like living there, where it's located. It's one of the best suburbs in all of Miami, and we're gonna find out why. Maybe this is for you and maybe it's not, but it's just as important to eliminate the neighborhoods that are not for you. So if you wanna learn more about how it's living here in Miami Shores, stick around because we're jumping into it right now. Welcome back, and if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living, eating, working, sleeping, and playing in Miami and the surrounding areas, then tap that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. My name is Raymond Goedi-Golsari, and I'm a full-time Florida realtor in the Miami area, and we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make that move to Miami, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving soon, 90 days from now, a year from now, make sure to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, DM us on social media. However you want to get a hold of us, days, nights, and weekends, we got your back. We're making that smooth move to Miami, Florida. All right, we're going to talk about Miami Shores and what it's like living there, where it's located. Is it good for families? Is it good for single young professionals? All these things. What is there to do in Miami Shores? Where are the shops, restaurants, and bars? So let's go ahead and dive into Google Maps so I can show you where it's located and where everything is, where are all the houses in Miami Shores, so you can become familiar and get more information, and this will help you to make the best decision on what neighborhood to move into when you come down to Miami, Florida. All right, we're in Google Maps. And as you see right here, it says Miami Shores in the light shaded area. You can see the boundaries. It has a little odd shape, so it goes in and out, but it's pretty much Barry University all the way down. 103rd Street is a main street, and streets go east and west in Miami, and then all the way to the north side of Portal, which is another neighborhood. And so let's go ahead and zoom out so you can see where Miami Shores is located in respects to all of Miami. So I'm zooming out. Right here you have downtown Miami, Miami Beach, South Beach, this area. This is the center part of Miami. All this is the southwest Miami, which is a very large area, and you got the northwest part of Miami, all this. So Miami goes all the way through this area right here, north of Aventura. So it's on the northeast side, and there's many neighborhoods bordering this North Miami area. And so there's a lot of people living here. And so location is very important. If you're gonna work from home and you don't need to travel for work a lot, it's perfect. You can live in any neighborhood you want. But if you're gonna be working, let's say in the downtown, it won't be that bad because you have I-95 and US 1, Biscayne Boulevard all the way down. But if you're gonna be working west, it still won't be bad because in the mornings you're going against traffic. Most of the traffic goes west to east into Miami in the morning, and in the afternoon east to west. So anywhere you're gonna work, it really won't be that bad because you can't go farther more east, and if you're gonna work here, it's a short drive. If you go west, a longer drive, but you're going against traffic, so it's really not bad. So that's a plus. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button. Go ahead, there you go. And also leave us some comments and suggestions on what type of videos you want to see in the future. This helps us to better understand what you want to know about, so we can provide the best possible content as possible. And you have I-95, it takes you all the way up north, down US 1. And you're close to the beaches, North Beach, Bal Harbor Beach over here, Surfside. So it's in a fantastic location, beautiful area. The intercoastal here, Biscayne Bay. And so let's go ahead and zoom in and see what Miami Shores is all about. Miami Shores is a very nice neighborhood where people move in here and they really don't leave. So people have been living here for many years because they love it. And Miami Shores has that small town living in Miami. We do have some neighborhoods that give you that suburb, old small town feel where everybody knows each other, and Miami Shores is one of them. It even has its own little main street downtown area, like the old downtowns where it's just up and down right here, 2nd Avenue. Miami Shores, you can come in by here, but on 2nd Avenue it splits Grand Concourse to 96, but here all the way up you have the downtown area, which is very charming, old style Main Street, where you have a lot of boutique shops. You got your banks, you got Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, a bank. You have a little park right here, Optimus Park, a pizza shop. You have a place I love coming here when I'm around this area called Tinta y Café, Miami Shores. Great little spots if you're in Miami Shores. If you want to have good coffee, they're very proud in how they make their coffee, their lattes, their espressos, sandwiches on like baguettes, very creative sandwiches. Good little spot here. Gastro bar, and so barber shop. So you have everything here on 2nd Ave. You have your police department. So that's your little downtown area within Miami Shores. So you can live in Miami Shores and make your home here. You're in your own community. Now, if you like to play golf, Miami Shores has an amazing golf course right here, Miami Shores Country Club. Very nice. I love coming here when I like to play golf in this area. I actually made up some friends that live in Boca Raton. They come down sometimes, and this is a good middle ground so we can meet. And it's a very nice golf course where there's a lot of nature. There's this Biscayne Canal running through it. You may see an alligator or two. You'll see iguanas, beautiful wildlife birds. So it's a huge old Florida trees. Very good golf course. Public golf course. You can become a member, but it's public. It has a tennis club next to it as well. You got parks here. Miami Shores Recreation, basketball courts. Up here in this area, you have the football stadium, football field, and you have the art center. Okay, so right here you have your golf course. You have US 1, which is Biscayne Boulevard, cutting right here the north side. In Miami Shores Country Club, you have tennis courts as well. And here on the east side, you have all these single family homes, waterfront properties, beautiful neighborhood in Miami Shores. You have North Bay Shore Park right by this neighborhood on the water, where it's very relaxing park. You can walk around, enjoy the nice ocean breeze coming in, and look at the views of all the boats sailing outside of the ocean of Biscayne Bay, looking at Miami Beach. So it's a very quiet, safe neighborhood in here on the east side of Miami Shores, which is on the east of US 1. The majority of the homes here are single family homes. The median price for a single family home here is $1 million. And there's some condos, but almost all of them are going to be single family homes in this neighborhood of Miami Shores. You have Barry University, which is a fantastic university in all of Miami, right here in Miami Shores. So it's a small community with a lot going on. So if you have a family with kids, thinking about a good, safe neighborhood in this part of Miami that you really like, maybe you like to be close to the water, Miami Shores is very family friendly oriented. Kids running around the neighborhood, riding bicycle. There's sidewalks on the bicycles. There's schools, Miami Shores Elementary. There's charter schools, and you have surrounding schools that you can send your children as well. You have parks for them to play. Like we mentioned, the golf course. If you like to go on a boat, there's also marinas everywhere. Pelican Harbor Marina. There's another marina over here, Bar Harbor Marina. On this side, Bar Harbor Marina. So there's many options. And then you got the beach over here. Everybody around here loves boating, whether they have a boat or they like to rent a boat once in a while or just be on the water. It's a fantastic location to live in Miami, and it's very well maintained. So the houses here are very charming, similar to the Coral Gables neighborhood style architecture within Miami Shores. Now Miami Shores is very walkable, so no matter where you live, you can walk. If you're close to 2nd Avenue, walk to the Main Street areas, walk to go play golf, to the parks. If you live on this side of Biscayne Boulevard, also very walkable. You have all this area you can walk around, safe neighborhoods. You got Publix supermarket here, easily in walking distance, or you can take a bike or a scooter. So people who live in this area tend to do a lot in Miami Shores, and there's really no need to travel long distances for anything, unless you want to go to the beach or boating. Now, surrounding neighborhoods are just as well. On the north side, you have Biscayne Park. The homes here are very nice as well, good sized lots, a little bit more affordable than Miami Shores. It doesn't have a downtown area. You have the Biscayne Canal running right through it, Biscayne Park. So it's also filled with huge old Florida trees. If you like living within nature, Biscayne Park, it gives you that vibe. that suburb vibe, but you're still close to all this area because US 1 is very urban on this part of town. You're close to the water, and it's a little bit more affordable than Miami Shores. And on the south side, you have El Portal, which is again a little more less expensive than Miami Shores, more affordable. The homes here are pretty nice as well, with a canal running right through it right here, and a lot of trees. You have this side of El Portal, which is on the water. Gorgeous neighborhoods as well. If you have a boat, some of these homes have access to store a boat. So you're nestled right in between two of those good neighborhoods, and Miami Shores is a very popular neighborhood where people like to live. Not many homes go for sale here. When they do, they sell fast, and the people stay here for a long time. So if you think Miami Shores is a nice neighborhood for you and your family, then go ahead and keep an eye on this location, because you got to be ready for when a house comes out. Not many homes go for sale. And if you want waterfront property, obviously they're going to be a little more pricier, but high in demand. So great little neighborhood nestled within all this nature, with a golf course, great schools, and very close to the beaches and the water. Alright, so there you have it. Now you're better informed on what it's like living in Miami Shores. Miami Shores is a fantastic neighborhood, and if you think that this is a good neighborhood and you're considering it when you move down here to Miami, Florida, perfect. I'm glad I was able to give you all that information and make your decision a little easier. So when you reach out to us, let us know that this is one of the neighborhoods that you're considering, and we can look for homes in this neighborhood, as well as maybe other neighborhoods that fit your lifestyle. If this is not a neighborhood that fits your lifestyle, or the location's not right for you or you and your family, perfect. Just as important to eliminate the neighborhoods where you don't want to live. That way we can narrow down, and it makes the process a lot easier. So I hope this was helpful, but the only way we can help you is if you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, DM us on social media, however you want to get a hold of us. Days, nights, and weekends, we got your back. We're making that smooth move to Miami, Florida. And until next time, hasta luego.